many of my patients actually, they only buy like cases of plastic bottled water. So plastic water bottles have things like phthalates and BPAs, which can affect hormonal health. They can mimic estrogen. They can reduce the production of testosterone based on these mechanisms. Also, things like plastics in the environment, PFAS, so the things like nonstick cookware, all those things can affect hormone health. Now, how do you sort of protect yourself, right? I tell people, again, don't stress. There's only so much you can control. So like, I love that we're not drinking out of plastic. If you have to drink out of plastic because you're at an event or whatever, try to make sure it's not a warm bottle. So it hasn't been like sitting in the sun for hours and hours and hours, because as it gets warm, it releases more microplastics and more chemicals into the water. When you're eating food, if you are eating out of, say you get takeout, put it on a plate and warm it up. Don't ever warm up that plastic. And when you store food in the fridge, put it in a glass container or a metal container. But don't ever leave the food in the plastic and put it in the fridge. These are simple things you can control. You can also limit sort of your exposure to dust, because dust has microplastics. You can try to wear more cotton fabrics, less synthetic fabrics, because they shed less microplastics. But again, I think do what you can do, but don't let the stress of these chemicals like derail you, because stress is not helping either.